So we want to do the gentle techniques.
Yes, okay.
Let's just start tapping for a start. What's there for you right now?
A lot of fear and uncertainty.
Okay, so let's just go with that. Where are you feeling that fear and uncertainty?
I'm going to say my stomach, but I feel stuff in my throat too.
Okay.
It's the fear of maybe doing this session, but
right.
yeah.
I've got all this fear and uncertainty.
I've got all this fear and uncertainty.
I can feel it in my throat.
I can feel it in my throat.
And I can feel it in my stomach.
I can feel it in my stomach.
All this fear and uncertainty.
All this fear and uncertainty.
Rolling around in my body.
Rolling around in my body.
I accept myself.
I accept myself.
And all this fear and uncertainty.
And all this fear and uncertainty.
I'm ready and willing to process it.
I'm ready and willing to process it.
I choose to have peace in my life.
I choose to have peace in my life.
And my throat and my stomach.
My throat and my stomach.
All this fear and uncertainty.
All this fear and uncertainty.
I feel it in my throat.
I feel it in my throat.
All this fear and uncertainty.
All this fear and uncertainty.
I feel it in my throat.
I feel it in my throat.
All this feeling in my stomach.
All this feeling in my stomach.
Fear and uncertainty.
Fear and uncertainty.
Fear and uncertainty.
Fear and uncertainty.
Wonder what it would feel like to feel comfortable.
I wonder what it would feel like to feel comfortable.
I am having this gentle technique after all.
I am having this gentle technique after all.
Maybe I can let go of some of that fear and uncertainty.
Maybe I can let go of some of that fear and uncertainty.
Out of my throat.
Out of my throat.
And my stomach.
And my stomach.
I do want to feel peaceful.
I do want to feel peaceful.
I wonder what that peaceful feeling would feel like.
I wonder what that peaceful feeling would feel like.
But maybe I'll hang on to that fear and uncertainty.
Maybe I'll hang on to that fear and uncertainty.
Or let it go.
Or let it go.
Releasing that fear and uncertainty.
Releasing that fear and uncertainty.
It might be safe.
It might be safe.
To let go of it out of my throat.
To let go of it out of my throat.
And my stomach.
And my stomach.
I choose to feel it safe.
I choose to feel it safe.
To let go of that fear and uncertainty.
To let go of that fear and uncertainty.
Out of my throat.
Out of my throat.
Out of my stomach.
Out of my stomach.
Having peace.
Having peace.
I am having a gentle technique after all.
I am having a gentle technique after all.
And I think Jenny knows what she's doing.
I know Jenny knows what she's doing.
So take a deep breath. So how does that feel in your throat and stomach? Is something coming up?
Yeah, I'm feeling, I suppose, with my whole situation that I want to talk, I want to speak up for myself a little bit more, and I haven't really been given the opportunity to.
Right.
Yeah.
And is there a specific memory that's coming up with that?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. And if you were to go to that specific memory, what would be coming up for you out of 10?
10, definitely.
10.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just go there. What would you call that specific memory if you were to go there?
A meeting with my boss.
Okay. So even though I've got this memory, that I'm not going to right now, but if I did go, it'd be a 10 out of 10.
It'd be a 10 out of 10.
This memory of meeting with my boss,
that
I'm not going to right now, I accept myself, and all this fear in my throat, all this stuff I want to say, that I haven't been able to say, I accept myself, deeply and completely. This memory I'm not going to right now, this meeting with my boss memory, I'm not going there right now, but if I were to go there, I'd have this feeling in my throat, this feeling in my throat that I'm processing now, because I'm safe right here, right now, processing this feeling in my throat, even if I were to imagine going there, this meeting with my boss memory, I'm just guessing at it right now, and releasing this feeling in my throat, this feeling that I want to say stuff, and I haven't been able to, haven't been given the opportunity, and it's still stuck in my throat, I'm ready to release it.
I'm very ready to release it.
Piece by piece, whatever needs to come out of my throat, and I can do it gently, and safely. This meeting with my boss memory, Releasing this feeling out of my throat.
Releasing this feeling out of my throat.
So take a deep breath. Did you bring your water?
No, it's just
Grab it. Okay. So when you think about that now, crack the chair.
Yeah.
That meeting with your boss, and just guessing at that now, is it still 10?
I'd say about a 9.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that, quite that same energy in my throat.
Okay. So what is there in that 9? What's there for you?
It's anger. It's a lot of anger and injustice about the whole situation.
And is that still in your throat?
I wouldn't say that so much in my throat. I think maybe anger's in my stomach. Yeah.
Even though I've got all this anger, and I'm still holding it in my stomach,
I'm still holding it in my stomach.
when I think about that meeting with my boss, I'm really angry. There's all this injustice, and it's still sitting in my body, trapped in my stomach. I accept myself deeply and completely. All this anger and injustice, it's trapped in my heart. All this anger and injustice, trapped in my stomach. Anger and injustice, I can still feel it in my stomach. Even when I imagine that meeting with my boss. I'm not going there right now. I'm safe to release it. This feeling in my stomach was so unfair. All this injustice, all this anger. If I was to go there now, to that memory, I'd have so much injustice and anger in my stomach. But I'm sitting here safe, and I'm willing to release and process it. It doesn't belong trapped in my stomach. I want to release it. Processing it and letting it go. Out of my stomach. Even when I guess going to that meeting. Take a deep breath. So that meeting with your boss, if you were to go there, but you're just guessing at it at the moment, what's that out of 10?
I'd still say it's up there about a 9.
Is that because before you were saying it was in your throat and you wanted to get it out? Is it more that you want to go there?
How do you mean go there to?
Like, go to the actual memory, do the movie technique of it now?
Yeah, I think I could do that. It's not that traumatised. Well, it's big, but I've had a lot of time to accept it and to process it.
Yeah. So sometimes if we're continuing with the dissociating, it's not actually getting to it because she wants to get there and express it.
I feel like I'm at that stage.
So we've done that sneaking up that's allowed you to go, I want to get into it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So just thinking about that, that memory of the meeting with the boss. If we now make that a movie, so we've got the title, the meeting with the boss. All right. So you can picture that movie, being there with the boss. What is it out of 10?
10.
I've got this 10 out of 10 memory.
I
can remember it well.
very well.
I can feel that 10 out of 10. Where are you feeling that?
Still my stomach. I want to say the back of my neck.
I have this feeling at the back of my neck. And in my stomach. It was so unfair. All this injustice. I'm really angry. And it's still trapped in my neck. Right at the back of my neck. And in my stomach. I accept myself. I thank my body for holding on to this. Trying to protect me in some way. I'm letting my body know. It's time to process this and let it go now. All this anger. All this injustice. This meeting with my boss memory.
This meeting with my boss memory.
It's still being held in the back of my neck.
Still being held in the back of my neck.
And my stomach.
And my stomach.
But just like letting air out of a balloon.
Just like letting air out of a balloon.
I'm letting that anger and injustice out of my neck.
I'm letting that anger and injustice out of my neck.
Right at the back of my neck.
Right at the back of my neck.
And out of my stomach.
And out of my stomach.
It doesn't belong trapped there.
It doesn't belong trapped there.
I'm letting it go.
I'm letting it go.
Take a deep breath. Take some water. When you think about that meeting with your boss, when you first went into that movie, what is it out of 10 now?
8. Yeah.
And is it still in the same place? Is it still anger and injustice?
Yeah, still a bit of frustration and still a bit of anger. And I can't think of the right word that I want to say. It's I feel very foolish.
Okay. And where is that foolish feeling?
Still in my stomach.
Okay. Even though I've got this foolish feeling, I'm still angry.
I'm still angry.
I'm frustrated.
And
I'm feeling it in my stomach.
I'm feeling it in my stomach.
I accept myself.
And my stomach. I still feel this, it's like the fear and the...
Fear of not speaking up or fear of speaking up?
Just fear of the situation that's come with it, really.
Okay.
I feel like I've just gotten myself into this crazy situation. I don't know how I let it happen.
Okay. So, go with that?
Yeah.
Even though I've got myself into this crazy situation.
And I
really don't know how I let it happen.
I really don't know how I let it happen.
I accept myself. Maybe I don't. But I'm willing to accept myself. I am in this crazy situation. I did let it happen. And maybe there's a solution. I can at least let go of all this frustration. This foolish feeling. This anger. And accept myself. Exactly where I am. Accepting myself. Deeply
and completely.
I don't know how I got into this situation. But I'm in it. This meeting with my boss. I can still remember it. Hearing his words. Seeing his face. Seeing his expressions. I felt foolish.
I felt very foolish.
I felt frustrated. There was things I wanted to say. And I didn't say them. I couldn't say them. How did I get myself into this? I don't know what to do. Feeling frustrated. I don't know what to do. Feeling frustrated. If I let this go, I wonder how I'll feel. I may even feel that I can think more clearly. I may even find ways around it. I do want to let go of this feeling. This crazy situation. There must be a solution. I wouldn't have created it if there wasn't. This crazy situation. I wonder what the solution is. Releasing and letting go of the frustration. The foolishness. All the things I wanted to say. I wonder if I imagine saying all those things. And seeing his face. As he hears my words. And feeling the satisfaction. That I said those things. How great that will feel. And maybe I can still say those things. I wonder what that would feel like. There might even be a solution. Maybe I can still say the things I want to say.
accepting them.
I wonder what that would feel like.
I wonder what that would feel like.
It might even feel empowering.
It might even feel empowering.
Dissolving any remaining powerless feeling.
Dissolving any remaining powerless feeling.
Any remaining foolish feeling.
Any remaining foolish feeling.
I choose to send myself power.
I choose to send myself power.
From my heart now.
From my heart now.
Back to me then.
Back to me then.
Giving her power.
Giving her power.
Allowing her to say the things she needed to
Allowing her to say the things she needs to say.
And how powerful she looks.
And how powerful she looks.
What colour do you need to send her to give her that power?
Green.
So keep tapping. Close your eyes. Just breathe in that green energy and vibration and keep tapping through the points as you need to. So soak that green energy and vibration into your heart and then send that back to her in time, space and place. And see her accepting it in through her heart. And see her saying exactly what she needs to say. See how empowered she looks and balanced. And see how her boss hears her and acknowledges her. And send that empowering feeling back to you right now into your physical body, through your heart. Dissolving any remaining feelings of foolishness out of your body. Feeling empowered. Take a deep breath. So how does that feel now when you think of that?
Yeah, it's definitely gone down a lot. I'm going to say about 5. Yeah, I feel a lot stronger about my next move, and there is the inevitable meeting with the boss.
So there's another one in the future?
Well, yeah, it's the frustration that I kept getting put off.
Okay, so tap now. Close your eyes. And I want you to imagine going to that future meeting with the green energy and vibration of all that power and balance, and take it up, just tap through your points, imagining that you're going to that meeting now, and the energy and vibration of that previous you that's now powerful, and the energy and vibration of the power that you have right now, with that green balance and vibration, you're taking that through into the future, dissolving any remaining foolishness, powerlessness, taking that confidence and power and balance with you into the future, into that meeting. And just notice how the boss is hearing you. You have all the power and all the energy that you need to be able to speak exactly what you need to speak. All that green energy and power, balance, dissolving any fear, any frustration, any foolishness that remained. Feeling only balance and power. As you say what you need to say and be heard. Ready? You've said what you need to say. Nice. So how did that feel?
Yeah, good, really good. Yeah.
So when you think of that whole scenario of the meeting with the boss, how does that feel in your body right now?
Just don't laugh at it. It's such a pathetic. It's still big, but it's so hilarious.
So it's big, but it's different. It's
It's
funny.
just-
It's like
It's
it's
a bit
not
of
an
a joke.
obstacle.
And I think I took on a lot of his stuff. It's his stuff.
Yeah.
So I just felt so empowered imagining saying what I was going to say.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's just see what the green angel has to say. chose. So, Green Angel, balance and harmony. Green is the colour that's neither hot nor cold, it's perfect balance. Mother Nature has chosen green as her face to the world, her green heart reflected to all beings on the planet through the green fields and forests. What area of your life would you like to create balance in? Your work, relationships, finance, or maybe your health? Call on the presence of the Green Angel to calm you and help you work from your heart space to make all the changes you desire. She will also help you find lost items. Spending quiet time in nature surrounded by green trees and plants will instantly rejuvenate all your energy levels. You need your own space right now. Create a place and time that's just for you, where you can feel balanced and harmonious, even if it means putting a do not disturb sign on the door. It's all about balance and harmony and feeling calm. Perfect.
Very good.
Your energy chose